Hello, everyone, again. I'm Christos Gavalas, Greek journalist, training consultant for the analysis project. And this is the last session of the Track the Source module. We've gone too far talking about how to assess, to better assess sources online, how to protect your sources, how we ended up trying to um, make sense of all the publicly available information online and how this has changed over the years. And we are in the position after examining a few tools that help you make better assessments and explaining what has been going on with fact checking in Europe at a central level. We're now in a final position to speak a little bit about a trendy and a trending topic amongst fact checkers, which is deepfake detection tools. How does this help their work? How is it affecting their work from now on? So I will go straight to my presentation. So what I want to say is that the landscape of technology, of course, has changed. It's rapidly evolving. It is one of the most fascinating advancements in recent years, and one of the mostly talked about is the creation of lifelike AI generated images of people, videos, and however, this is an innovation that comes with concerns of deepfake manipulation and the need to uncover deceptive creations. Now, computational, of course, detection tools could be a great starting point as part of a verification process, along with other open source techniques that we've spoken about. Referred to as OSINT, open source intelligence methods. However, it is very important for you to understand that these tools should not be considered a one-stop solution, and they must be used with caution. We've seen how the use of publicly available software has led to confusion over time, especially when used without the right expertise to help interpret the results. Now, most of the results provided by AI generation tools give either a confidence interval or probabilistic determination, let's say 85% probability. Whereas other tools just provide a yes or no answer. And it can be challenging to interpret the results without knowing more about the detection model, such as what it was trained on to detect, the data set used for training, when it was last updated. If you don't know this information, then it's really not so easy to interpret what the results are clearly saying. And unfortunately, most online detection tools do not provide sufficient information about how they were developed, about how they were, about, the explainability is not good enough. And so that makes it difficult to evaluate and trust the detector results and their significance. Another thing that needs to be said is that AI image detection tools might be able to detect if something is AI generated or edited, but they may not detect non-AI manipulation. And this is very essential when we're thinking about what can somebody do to trick the detectors. So So we've seen that there have been image AI image the AI image detection models, detection tools that were able to identify the image as AI generated, but when somebody cropped or scaled a part of the image, a side of the image that was problematic, then the detector suggested that the content was real. So this is something you always need to have in mind, that there are various ways through which a detector can be tricked. Now, of course, when you disseminate the findings, you have to clearly articulate the verification process, include the tools that you used, their known limitations, and of course, the interpretation of their confidence levels. This is essential. There's no other way you can be credible and you can provide a good fact-checking solution to the audience. Now, there has been, of course, a huge discussion about advantages and disadvantages when it comes to the deepfake detection. There are certain pros and cons. When we're talking about advantages, of course, the enhanced security is key, because by leveraging AI for deepfake detection, organizations, newsrooms, individuals, researchers, you name it, what they can do is bolster their cybersecurity defenses, mitigate the risks posed by uh, malicious manipulations of digital content. And then the other thing is the preservation of trust, of course, because effective deepfake detection techniques can contribute to maintaining trust in online content and media, and that ensures that consumers can distinguish between authentic and non-authentic manipulated information. So this is very important. But on the other hand, you have disadvantages. You need to always take into account technological limitations, because despite all the advancements that we've seen in the AI-driven detection methods, there may be limitations, as I stated before, in detecting highly sophisticated deepfakes that closely replicate authentic content, posing challenges for accurate identification. And then there's the issue of algorithm bias and errors. It goes without saying that the reliance on AI algorithms for deepfake detection might introduce such problems, biases, errors that could result in false positives, false negatives, which can potentially impact the credibility of the detection outcomes. So this is all I wanted to tell you about. It's sort of the ending of our session, and an opening of a new chapter. It could be a new module, a separate module um, for another type of project. But what I wanted you to really understand is that the whole discussion about AI is never ending. It's increasing, and research plays a huge role. There are research schemes as we speak that are really trying to understand how models can be created and how they can be interpreted correctly, so as to give journalists and people who work around information better results and better and faster solutions. And we're in this electrifying field of trying to nail down the advancements, and to see which ones make sense, which ones can be productized, which ones can really be beneficial for the real life journalists who work to debunk information. But really, it is essential for you to be part of this discussion, and I believe this last session helped you identify a few problems and make sense of the situation as it is right now. So thank you so much for being with me throughout the module, throughout the sessions. I believe we will have an in-class session in which we will try to put together all of this information into one exercise all together. And this was great for me to be part of this project. I'm available for you for any questions you might have. Thank you so much for staying with me the whole course, and looking forward to meeting in class. Thank you so much. Take care. Have a good day.